everywhere. Got that look, you know, where you don't dare to go too close. His ears are coming back. Is that a good sign or not?
Yeah, he's enjoying your attention. It's pretty placid, doesn't he? Yeah.
You just back the camera away a little for me. Just the back a little way. And Roger, just a look here, mate. There.
Yeah.
Hey. There we go.
The itch going.
You just back it up a little bit for me, mate.
Hang on, mate.
Yeah, all right.
You get your stuff all down.
There we go. Just put the underneath it.
Oh, my finger's gone. Swallow, digest. There we go.
And just another
We
look.
got plenty here.
Lisa, can we stand them up at all?
Yeah, there's plenty of food for the kangaroo.
I don't know, Shy. I don't know how to...
Sure, would you be able to... You look pretty docile.
This one like clean up.
Oh, my stands up.
I think he's...
Just a quick look up here, Rod. Keep it in the left hand.
Yeah, exactly. There we go.
There you go, beautiful. He's very hungry.
Yeah. My fingers are still there, it's good.
There we go. There we go. Oh, bring him up. And just a look here, Rod. Beautiful. You can get a job here. Oh, look at that. He wants to box you. And just one more look here, Rod. Thank you very much.
Actually try to get out, and if you can even do it by promoting, you know, the region here of Queensland or Brisbane or another country you've gone to maybe for the first time, it's always very exciting, and sometimes you really do think you never thought you could do.
What impressions do you take away? I mean, just in the short time you're somewhere, the impressions this morning, for example.
I mean, I just think it's beautiful, you know, because I have been here but 20 years ago, and I've never been to Kangaroo Point before, so I really enjoyed that, just getting to see a better idea of the view of the city, and then today now coming to see the actual kangaroos, you know, it's nice. I've seen it before, but every time, you know, getting in contact with the sort of the native animals is always a good thing, and I enjoy it.
The Brisbane International itself, you've been encouraged to come because you've heard a fair bit about it now. It's growing.
Of course, I've spoken to Pat Rafter quite a bit over the years. I used to play against him as well, and then I saw him at Davis Cup as well in Sydney a few years ago when we played against each other, and I've only heard really good things coming out of the tournament here, of the Brisbane tournament. You know, I've always usually played the first week of the year, but never here in Brisbane, because I have played in Perth, in Sydney, in Adelaide, then of course also in Melbourne, but never here. So it's one of those things you just want to do as a player, and I'm really happy I chose to come here.
What are your aims this season, you know, from now on?
Well, the goal is very short term right now. I know clearly I want to be part of the top 8 at the end of the year. I want to try to win the big tournaments, hopefully Grand Slams, you know, go up in the rankings as high as you can. But right now the only focus is trying to play well here in Brisbane, and then move on to the Australian Open in Melbourne, and that's really it. And then we'll see how I played in the beginning of the year to then sort of reassess the rest of the year.
What are you hoping Stefan Edberg will bring to your game particularly, or is it mental attitude, or is it the game?
It's a bit of a wait and see play, really. I'm just happy spending time with him because he was my childhood hero. I admire him so much that it's just nice just being, chatting away with him about tennis, about my game, about his ideas, about maybe what he used to do and so forth. Just maybe picking his brain and him giving me good advice. With my coach Stefan Edberg, we're really eager to talk to him, and he'll be also coming to Melbourne in a couple of weeks.
Just finally, I mean, you've got that top competition again coming up, Nadal, Djokovic, Murray. Have you got a plan there?
I got to do better, I got to try to win more of the matches, but before I can beat them I have to first get there. Like for everybody else, the focus is always early on in the rounds, making sure you don't underestimate anybody, and at the same time you move along in the draw, gain confidence, so when you play against them you actually have a good idea how you want to play and how you can play.
Those setbacks, have they driven you harder?
Well, I had to change things up a little bit, it's just a bit different. Getting used to, making sure I don't want to say I've never not been professional in the past, but you just got to be ultra professional. It's like a car, you need to sort of warm it up more than you ever had to in the past. Back in the day, 10, 15 years ago, I used to jump up and down for 2 minutes and go out and play a 5-set match. Today it takes me maybe 20, 30 minutes to sort of get ready, which is okay, and I'm happy to do that. And so it's interesting times. I really don't mind doing it, so it's just a different part of my career today, and I love the game, so that's not going anywhere, and for that reason I'm very excited that 2014 is just around the corner now.
Hello.
Pleasure, Roger. Nice to meet you.
I have hardly been sleeping waiting for this moment.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much.
It is such a thrill for us to welcome you to Brisbane.
Thank you.
It really is.
No, we're very happy to be here.
Yes.
It's great. So I'm very happy to be here.
Yes,
Thank
so
you.
we're looking
Can
forward
you come to the tennis?
Of course. Of
Great.
course. I will be
Great.
watching most games on the television, but I will certainly be there for the finals.
Nice. Oh, great. I hope to be there too, of course.
Well, I very much hope to be there.
She's got the free ticket, I don't, but I hope to make it.
Maybe I have the crystal ball too, though.
Maybe, and I hope it says good things, A long time ago with my parents, and so it's good to be back and getting to see the changes to a degree, because I remember a few things, but not everything.
And just a handshake between you.
Yes.
Hey? Yeah. See you in the final.
Exactly.
Thank you very
I
much.
think you can feel my forearm.
Yeah. He was left-handed.
I haven't played for a long time yet. That's very special.
Also years ago with the floods, just hearing how high the floods really were.
To practice the backhand is needing some work.
I agree. I think
Not yours, his.
Oh, his. Both mine too.
And Roger, just back this way, sir. Here, Roger. Back this way, Roger.
She likes the smell of you.
Also Roger, Sie sind hier mit der Familie. Wir bringen noch mehr Schweizer Familien, noch mehr deutsche, französische Familien nach Queensland und nach Australien.
Gut, ich glaube, jeder Schweizer träumt irgendwo durch, dass er mal irgendwann einmal den Trip machen kann und mal auf Australien kann kommen und einfach das Land kann besuchen. Und weil sie eben so weit weg ist, musst du einfach auch genug Zeit natürlich haben. Oder nicht, dass du einfach nur schnell für eine Woche kommst, weil dann kämpfst du mit dem Jetlag, wenn du ankommst, und kämpfst mit dem Jetlag, wenn du wieder gehst. Also, und es gibt eben viel zu sehen, die Leute sind mega freundlich, hilfsbereit auch. Und darum ich komme immer sehr gerne zurück auf Australien jedes Mal.
Hello. What's going on?
Hey, look, it's good. It's good getting used to it. That.
One over this way, thank you.
Roger. Roger, thank you. Roger. Look at me, Roger. Yeah, here, sir. Beautiful. Thank you very much.